Alright guys, so this is David Stokes here. I've got my 2009 Nissan Rogue that has had a rattle when it's extremely cold out. Right now it's about -1 degrees, February 5th, 2014. You can see I've let the motor warm up. It's almost to the halfway mark, which is where it normally sits when I'm driving, but when it's this cold out, sometimes it's a little bit under. But I'm going to back out of my driveway here and see if we can capture this rattle noise that I hear that I think is coming from the transmission on it. But of course Nissan says that they can't find anything wrong and they can't duplicate it. But I'm going to duplicate it for you here and now. The road that I'll be on will be pretty dry right now. We've had quite a bit of snow this year, but at the same time it's been pretty good. So once we get out here on this street here, I'm gonna give it some gas and you'll hear it come on right when I get on it. So there you heard it just briefly. A little slick on this street. I might go to another street and see if we can get it to do it, but it seems like it does it only when the CVT itself is opening up for the first time. I don't know which pulley it is. The way that these transmissions work is basically you have two sets of pulleys and one belt, and as that speed picks up, it's like a 10-speed bike. The pulley on the drive side ends up getting a lot larger and the pulley on the engine side of it gets smaller, so that way you can pick up speed and you don't feel it shifting. But at the same time, they've extended the warranty to 10 years to 120,000 miles on these transmissions. I did see a post where somebody had a grinding noise. Could it be called a grinding noise? I guess. I consider it more of like a rattle. But here we go, I'll try and get it to do it again. As you can see, it does it pretty clear, and that is definitely not a normal sound, I would think, for any transmission. And I think I'll just turn around back here and see if it does it again. Like I said, it'll only do it for the first few times that you actually get on it. I'll just actually stop right here in the middle of the street. I mean, nobody around, so. And you can hear that it's pretty clear and pretty evident. So I really don't know what to say about this. I've done it to where if I get onto an area that has quite a bit of snow, I can get the traction control to even kick on, and with the traction control it doesn't make that noise. So I can guarantee you that it's not the ABS pump. It's definitely something as far as the transmission or axles, and nobody can seem to figure out exactly what the noise is from, but I'm fed up with it. You can see there, now it's starting to subside. And the last thing I'll show you is the traction control kicking on, and the noise probably won't be there, so get onto some of this snow on the opposite side of the street here. And here it's a pretty slick spot, so traction control's on. I mean, no noise whatsoever. And get on dry pavement. There it is. Well, I hope Nissan can figure this out, because it definitely is on the left side of the motor, or left side under the hood, driver's side, and doesn't seem to be affected in turns unless you're getting on the gas. It will do the same thing, but at the same time, it definitely doesn't sound normal. And once again, traction control on. I mean, I'm spinning the tires pretty good, so don't know what to do about it. And you know, my car's only got 38,000 miles on it now, and it is